Tell me about that video. Tell me about that experience playing with him, like the way you did. You were facing each other, right?
Oh gosh, yes. I'm so glad that we got to make this video because we have talked about it a couple of days before already, and we were like, "Oh, we really want to make a video together." And then the festival went by, and we are like this was basically the last evening that we had. And at some point, he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, Julia, let's do the video now. There's the sun down. Let's sit by the lake." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah,
But we didn't have matching scales, so we were like, "Okay, let's play on one instrument." And I really loved the astronaut, and I feel like it's such a beautiful instrument. And I mean, the
yeah,
pygmy, and it's like so nice. So I just got my equipment, and he was already sitting there on this little platform by the lake. And so I set up my camera and I joined him, and I had no idea what was going to happen. I mean, we have jammed on one handpan before once, like a couple of months ago. But besides that, we haven't really jammed together. And I was like, okay, I have no idea what's going to happen. We have no plan. Like, it's also not the
yeah,
usual thing. We agree on a chord progression and go from there. It was just, okay, let's just go with the flow. And it's so interesting because I didn't feel nervous at all. I was just sitting down. I was like, okay, just trust in that, trust in the moment. And um, I don't know, I feel like his energy is already so beautiful, and it was so nice to tap into that field together, to sit there with his instrument, to have the sun down, to have the lake, to have a couple of people nearby that were enjoying the sundown. Like, it was such a beautiful energy. Also
yeah.
at the last day from the Pangonia Handpan Festival, it was so nice and so perfect. Everyone was in such a beautiful energy. And we just started playing, and yeah, it was a really lovely like question and answer and dialogue
Yeah.
thing. And I really loved how it turned out. Like, it's one of my favorite videos. I love the connection, I love the playing, I love the little moments that came out of that, the ducks, and it's
Oh, it
just
was so lovely to watch. I mean, the great thing about Kabe is obviously he's an exceptionally talented player. But what I love to see him do is leave that space. You know, he's letting it was a conversation that you were having with him through
yeah,
music, and I know you do that anyway. But there was something much more special with that being on that one handpan. You know, you said you were both relaxed, and you could see you were relaxed, but you didn't know. You could see that you didn't know what was going to be played, but when you have a conversation with somebody you've not had a conversation with before, you don't know how
yes,
it's going to go. And
yes,
so you
exactly.
had the conversation through music, and it was beautiful. So well done for doing that.
Exactly. Yes, it was so nice, and he's so attentive, like to it, everything I was doing. He was so attentive and had the perfect answer, and like it's crazy, crazy. But really, also like not having a plan, but like just taking like like every new moment, taking in what's new, and then reacting to it.